Okay, everybody, still out here. We had to put some more kindling on the fire. We added more bacon. Now we have our eggs going. Oh, my nose still running. Chase, don't make it too sweet. Chase is doing the mint basil tea. We already boiled it, but we'll let it warm up again. Again, we're practicing our preps to see what we should do first, what we should do second. Is the tea still hot? If it is, we could start. We could drink some tea now. The cups are ready. Here, here's your cup. You need to stir. Here's your cup. I washed them in the house.
Thank you.
Yay! So Chase says it's the best bacon ever. I don't know what made it so different, but I haven't tried anything yet. Cotton Ball, what do you think of the bacon? Where's Cotton Ball? What you think of that bacon? He says I want more. That's why we have more bacon on here with the broccoli and asparagus. So we'll probably end up eating this whole thing of asparagus. But that's the sausage, and those are the eggs. We're using our little wagon. This is our high-tech backyard equipment, this wagon. And thank God for it. Again, I had a Home Depot wagon that the trees crushed during Hurricane Ida. I still could have used it, but the volunteers ended up throwing it out. I just needed to change like two of the wheels, and it would have just stayed bent, but it would have, the axle wasn't broken. But they threw it out, so I had to buy this. So this helps us again with to haul bags of soil, mulch, rocks, bales of hay, even lumber. It really comes in handy. So loving my wagon, and this is the small one. It's not even the large wagon. So yeah, we'll have to upgrade later in time. So anyway, practicing our preps. My son is making that mint basil tea that we have in our garden. So thanks, Melanie. Thank you, Melanie, for the mint basil tea bush. What else? So we use our yard, as you see. We used to use it more. Um, I had to feed the goats again because they are going through. They have nothing else to do. It's a rainy day. They didn't pick everything pretty much clean, as you see. Even here on the wait a minute, this edge here, how they've just picked that area clean as far as they could stand. So they're like eating now inside the wooded area. But they are bent over grazing again. So that's the third feeding for the day. So they're getting down on that Bermuda FedEx. In the back. What you doing? Tomatoes.
They're very flavorful.
Good. Oh, make sure you wipe them off. I don't want to eat. I don't need no extra protein in my mint basil tea. So I got some more of the hay bedding to get that going. Let me stir my eggs. And I already seasoned them, parsley, accent, salt, and pepper. And no bread, no carbs, so we're just going to use the lettuce. So lettuce, broccoli, with avocados and onions with eggs, sausage, bacon, good, and mint basil tea. So we could eat like this every day. Every day. I got smoke in my eyes, so I keep walking away. I think I'm even talking the smoke coming out my mouth. The dog is hungry. We're hungry. Um, I haven't eaten. Like I said, I nibbled off some green beans that were left over from Thanksgiving. The dog is ready to eat, so we're ready. Looking at the goats. How is it, boo boo?
The tea?
Yeah,
Delicious.
the tea is
Sounds like
delicious.
a fix for me.
I told Melanie thank you for the mint basil bush.
Oh, one leaf. I just put one tiny leaf in it. It already tastes perfect.
Like these should be already cooking, but the fire must not be high enough. So next time, 'cause we were just grabbing stuff out the house on a whim today. Uh, when we go camping, I put stuff in Ziploc bags, like cheese and all that. We didn't do that today. I done ran my baby in the house so many times today, but he didn't mind. He didn't complain because he loves stuff like this. My Cub Scout kiddo. So hopefully this goes on and hurry up and cook so we could eat. Because I like to eat all my stuff at once and not one thing at a time. Don't make it so sugary. You like it.
Flavorful, but it's not sweet.
Hmm.
It's savory.
Yeah, that's enough sugar, Jace. My nose, the smoke, and my allergies.
A few seconds ago, it was so snuffy at me.
Oh, well, thank you. And the world needed to know that. The world needed to know that.
What if we,
I haven't ordered anything. So it should not be us. So unless somebody is using my account, I have not ordered anything from FedEx or Amazon. I just want to get these eggs going. There. I need those eggs to cook. Let me flip this bacon. Again, this is the second serving of bacon because I forgot to make enough for the dog. And yes, we have some extra protein up in there, some hay that got sprinkled in there, but it's okay. Natural God seasoning. If you eat lettuce and a lot of stuff from the garden, you could eat a little couple strands of hay. No biggie. No biggie. See, that's just hay. There. Here we go. Hey, stop that! Dog, what are you doing? That dog ain't gonna drink the tea off the ground. My goodness, I heard of sharing, but that's just a little, that's too far. Too far. He probably, oh, has he drank water even recently? Why is this taking so long to cook? Okay, sorry for all the smoke, guys. This is not fancy, as you see. We're not fancy, people. We're not fancy. We're just doing the little thingy. Practicing our preps. You know, I'm the type of person, I believe that just be ready. These are life skills. Again, not rocket science, just life skills. If my kid goes camping, if he ever finds himself in a situation, if he goes into the military, he'll be one step above most people because he will already know, okay, this is how we start a fire. We could use a fire stick. We could use matches. We could use a cigarette lighter. And we have to start with our kindling first. Let's get some dryer vent fuzz. Let's use some pine needles, some hay. You know, it has to be dry. He will know these things. So I'm cooking meat first. Normally the eggs and stuff cook quick, but my fire isn't high enough apparently, so my eggs aren't cooking quick. So I need to put something big on this fire because I need these eggs to cook so we could eat before dark. Or I'm gonna have to put my eggs literally on the fire. Maybe that's what I need to do now since the fire's down low. Put those eggs right there. Now cook. There you go. The dog is hungry. Everybody's hungry. I think I was still full. I only ate one big plate yesterday. That's it. That's all I ate. So maybe I was still full. I just wasn't hungry today. Sometimes you see too much food and I'm not hungry just because I see. Chase, don't let the dog drink out of your cup. Why? You're not giving him any, so why? He needs water. Why don't you bring the bird water over here so he could drink? If you really care about his thirst. I'm gonna give him a sausage link. See if he, let me see first before I give him a whole link. Let me see if he'll eat it. Cotton. Piece of sausage. There we go. So we definitely haven't done this since the hurricane. We haven't. Other things have taken priority. This was not something that was on our things to do. When you're like, we need electricity again. We have to get the trees, 10 trees out the yard. We need to tarp the roof so it doesn't rain anymore inside the house. So we had other priorities. I know you. That's sugar tea for you. Sugar.
I put like 5 spoons in the pot of sugar.
Well, the whole
I put
point
an
of,
extra spoon in my
to
cup.
drink the natural tea from the garden is supposed to be a healthy option, not sugar tea. It's supposed to
You
be.
put like 6 leaves in that. That
I
wasn't
didn't put
enough
it.
leaves. You
I
told me
didn't.
to put 6 leaves in that, and I
Yeah.
did. And that wasn't enough. I put 2 extra, and now it's better.
Okay, the
But
leaves.
it still isn't sweet.
Yeah, it's not naturally sweet. You just taste the tea, the actual leaf.
Yes, you
The
make your tea sweet, so I put some sugar in it. 5 spoons
in the whole pot. So
in the whole
I said
pot.
5 or 6 spoons in the whole pot, and you added even more to that
No, I put 5 spoons
in the
all
pot.
together.
In the pot,
Yes.
and then you put what, honey in your.
I put like a good 2 spoons worth of honey in the pot, and I put an extra spoon of honey and sugar in mine.
Yeah, that's a new honey we got. Where did we get this honey? This was this a new honey I wanted to try? So this is a new. I haven't even tried it yet. It's almost. It had a honeycomb in here and everything. My son is addicted to sugar, so any honey, sugary thing come in the house, he kills it. So I haven't even touched this yet. So today will probably be the first day, and we've had it for a while. Not a while, but a month. And he's eaten half of it plus the honeycomb. You know how it is if you have any tween kids or boys in your household. It's every man for himself. I could barely get anything in my mouth. My son taste tests everything first or finishes it before I ever even remembers it was in the house. That's a common thing in our house. Where's the this? Where's the that? Oh, I ate that. Oh, I just see an empty bag or empty box. Okay, so these are ready. Let's eat. Eyes burning. No cheese, people. Just eggs with butter. There. Now, so since these are done, oh, my eyes are. The smoke. My eyes are burning from smoke. Oh, my towel. So we are ready to eat. I'm gonna let that bacon sit there. We're ready to eat. My eyes are watering from smoke. My nose are running. My nose is running. I only have one nose that I know of. My nose is running. Okay. Here we go. So I have to feed me and the dog. This is for me. And I'm gonna feed the dog first. I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for the dog. Bacon and sausage, and give him some eggs. It's for you, Cotton. Here, Cotton Balls. That's for you, my love. I think the eggs are still hot, baby. Here you go. You don't have to run away with your sausage. Mommy, nobody gonna take your sausage. Nobody gonna take your sausage. He always does that even in the house. Takes his food, put it in the kitchen, and he takes it out the kitchen, mouthful by mouthful, and walks it to another room, into the dining room or the living room. And we're constantly saying, get out of here with that. Oh, nose. So eggs, sausage. I'm gonna give those bacons to my kiddo. He likes a kind of soft bacon. I like mine crispy, so. Yeah, these are like extra crispy. Extra crispy. And he could have this. So, he's been eating bacon, people. He's been eating bacon. Mommy hasn't. Oh, these are extra crispy, so he doesn't want that. course, I'll share it with my doggy. I'm gonna have to make more broccoli and stuff. Less hay, more broccoli. Less hay. Moles there. Yum. Yum. And believe me, my son, he'll go right in the house and eat the Thanksgiving leftovers. My nose is running. Does that happen to you? That smoke? Hey, baby. That smoke really got me. I'll make my tea after. Okay. He ran in for I don't know what. I'd love to eat with him, but I don't know what he went in for. So, Cotton Ball's enjoying his bacon and sausage. He better eat his eggs. They're hot, but he's eating some. And we'll just keep, I guess, cooking until my son's bottom is we hit bottom with him, because he could just keep eating. Skinny as a stick, but he'll keep eating. So anyway, y'all, practice your preps. Don't wait until you're in a situation, a crisis, and then you got to pull everything out the box and figure it out at that time. One thing we figured, because it was wet today, but we realized just how many sticks and kindling we needed just to get that thing ablaze, and how long it took us to get it started. So, what I would suggest, if you're going to do this, start cutting your wood, put it in a pile, keep it covered, so you just have it ready, handy ready. We were walking around cutting to keep this thing going. So have your wood already. And I had been stacking up, keeping wood in certain places in the yard, but it's wet. It's not covered up. So something I need to build, probably out of pallets, I need to build a wood station, whatever you call it. And all this wood that I'm keeping, these broken branches, I need to keep them stacked in that wood stack, cut up and covered so they're dry when we need to use them. What's the point in collecting the wood and then the wood is saturated and you can't use them when you need it? So that's my lesson learned for today, for sure. And that we need to practice more using the fire stick thing, even though the roosters are mating. Hey, they're mating over there. Do you see them? She was allowing them to mate with her. And her little chickie watches them mate with her. So funny. My Rhode Island Red is bigger than my two Silky Roos. So she has to literally lay down and let them mount her, because they can't get on top of her. It's so funny. It's funny. But they figure it out. They have figured out the system. For sure. So much that she has a chick baby. They figured the system out. With no help from me. Okay, again, I don't know where my son is. He's been picking and nibbling. I'm going to eat. So, good appetit. And then we'll see how long it takes him to put these videos together, because there's about 3 or 4 relatively short ones that he has to connect together. So, anyway, that's practicing your preps out here, November, day after Thanksgiving, just on a whim, spontaneous, practicing those preps. So, thanks for the motivation, Led Farmer. Love you and all the other homesteaders and preppers out there that motivate and encourage us to do it ourselves. Thank you so much. So, again, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Hey, hit that like button real quick. Subscribe. Most importantly, subscribe. Share it with your friends so they can see what's going on and that they could do this too. We thank you so much. Tune in again and catch the next videos. Love you guys. Happy homesteading.